beautiful women. This is Emmie of Eloquently Emmie, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm just going to do an eyeshadow tutorial. I'm going to try some different colors. I am going out to lunch with two of my lady friends to Napa at Kingsley. It's a very nice restaurant, and I'm so excited. I haven't been out to lunch. I can't even tell you. I mean, you know, it's been over a year. So I'm so excited to go out to lunch. Yeah, it's just, it's so nice to have lady friends and female companionship and bonding. And yeah, I love these ladies too. They're so nice. Okay, their names are Stacy and Mary Lee, and they're my good friends. And yeah, I can't wait to see them. So yeah, before I talk about the eyeshadow, I just want to talk about, it's my showing my earrings. They're, my husband bought these for me, and I think they're so romantic. They're little butterflies with sapphires and diamonds. Yeah, I love butterfly gardening. It's my passion. I have a garden in my backyard, and I do it for my photography. My special is going to run from June 15th to July 15th, so it's starting soon. And it's booking, so if anybody watches this and lives in my area and wants to book soon. It's a mini session. Okay, lovely. You'll get some beautiful, beautiful, beautiful images from it. Anyway, he knows I love butterflies, so this was a 50th birthday present, and so romantic and thoughtful. I kind of come up with that. Anyway, all right, stop chatting, Emmie. And I want to tell you about my blouse. I'm going to feature this in one of my fashion specials, but I love this blouse. This is from Sezane. It's a French company, and but if you order from them, you will receive it as if you were in America. They ship that fast, and it's a beautiful muted French blue. It's silk, and I'll just stand up for a second. It's very pretty. See the arms? I love it. Okay. So it's kind of really like jazzing and going with my hydrangeas, but this was the inspiration again for my look today. So let me tell you what I'm going to do. Yeah, I'm going to come in with some beautiful like muted colors with a little punch of drama. I won't go into everything because you're just going to see it right now in the tutorial, but I'm going to use a little London, which is different for me. It's a matte, and I like my satins, but it's beautiful. It's like a pewtery, purpley gray, and it's lovely. It's a lovely color to have. And you'll see in the tutorial that I stop at different points and show it to you without the drama, because I was like, wow, this could be a very nice day look. So kind of tune into that. At the end, I, of course, add my as if for the drama, but yeah, if you didn't do that and you wanted a very sedate, muted, lovely look for the day, that would be the way to go. Yeah, and then I used the Duke. So my goodness, this flower is like my friend right here today. I love this color hydrangea, and yeah, that's what's going on here. And so I'm so excited to do the tutorial for you, and yeah, so hey, without further ado, let's get started. So let's get started with the tutorial. So what I've done, of course, is I've prepared my skin. I just want to go over that, even though this is an eyeshadow tutorial. I used the Super Glow Screen, of course, my skincare before that, and did my makeup. I've worn some, my regular shades, but in case you're interested, my lip and cheek is a double dip, but it's a loading dip. So the bottom load was Plum and the top load was Summer Love. And then I've done a little bit of Angel Illuminator on there, which I love. I think you can see that. It's just got that lit from within, beautiful glow. Okay, so getting straight to the eyes. To save time, you know that I always use my holy grail of mascaras. L'Oreal Unlimited Waterproof also comes in not waterproof, but I need waterproof for my full-time photography job. With my face against the camera. For last night, I'll post a picture. I had a 2-hour shoot in the high 80s. And, you know, I took a picture of myself riding back in the car, and I look sweaty because I was sweating. But you know what? Take a look at that picture. My makeup is all still there. It's all in place. So I look very dewy from working and sweating and carrying lights and shooting cameras and, yeah, posing people and walking all around the park for 2 hours. But that I can't say enough about the longevity of SEINT makeup. This is like gold, and it stays on my face and it keeps it hydrated, and that's my little spot about that. And picture is worth 1,000 words, and you can see in the picture that how good the makeup still looks, and that's not normal. Nobody goes around. My job is not normal. People think photography is glamorous. It is not glamorous, okay? It's sweaty and it's hard work, and but you can see the makeup still remained on my face, and I look good. So there you go. If I had to, if I wanted to go out to dinner after that, I could have just powdered up, touched up a couple things, and ran out the door. But I was too tired. Okay, so let's get on to the eyeshadow. So as per usual as well, I did my eyebrows ahead of time, and I used my line brush. Is this the line brush? Nope. This is the line brush. I use my line brush with the kohl, and no big mystery here. It's so easy. I just dipped in with this side, followed the line of my eyebrow, and then flipped it over to the spoolie and brushed it out. I mean, it's just that easy, ladies. You just gotta love it. So yeah, so as I talked about, I'm gonna try a little something different today with my Sezane muted French silk blouse that I love. And so, yeah, let's just get to it. I feel like I'm a chatty Kathy today. Nothing wrong with Kathy's, it's just an expression. I have many lovely friends that are named Kathy, so anyway, it could be a chatty Emmie, yeah, that's what I think. All right, so I'm gonna take my SEINT eyeshadow brush, and I'm gonna, well, yeah, a little bit heavy there. I dipped into the vanilla dust, and why I do this is because I want to get a better blend. And by the way, before that, I used my MAC Vintage Primer, okay? And I put that on my eyes because you don't need to watch me put primer on my eyes, but this stuff is great. Love it. Oops, sorry, it's a little loud. Anyway, so right now I'm just putting the vanilla dust on, okay? And I don't really need to look in the mirror for that. It's not like precision. All right. And then when I kind of prepare my canvas, I like a lighter canvas, so I'm dipping into Cupcake and Unicorn. And I'm, you know, just washing it on my eyes really lightly. Okay. Yep. Quick little check. So now, okay, what we're gonna do is we're going to flip the brush over, okay, the makeup brush, and we're going to dip in to the Lullaby to contour our eyes. And I always use Lullaby. Maybe one day I'll use something else. I did try Gigi one time, but I still like the Lullaby best. So let me do that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go on my natural crease right here, okay? And then we're gonna cut inward. So I like this contouring, really important if you get hooded eyes when you get older, or if you're born with them. Loss of collagen can lead to a bit of hooding. Nothing wrong with it, totally natural. Don't feel bad because we can contour it and just give all that depth. So I kind of just, like I said, went into my natural crease and came down like in a diagonal direction. And now this is the most important part. As I look ahead, you can't see. If I'm looking ahead, you cannot see my eyelids. That's what a hooded eye is. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create depth by putting a line right here, okay, above it, creating an illusion crease. Okay, and this is the really important part, this illusion crease. Let me take a look in the mirror. Yeah, already, look at the difference in depth of this eye to this eye. And this is like magic, okay? And this is what you need to do to create that depth. And I don't go out too far. I used to go out farther, more exotic look when I was younger. My skin was a little firmer. But yeah, now I just keep it, you know, right about, you can see where I am, right about to there. I'm gonna do a mirror check. Yep, I'm loving that. Okay, very good. So we've contoured our eyes with the Lullaby, and I like that. And so now I wanted to try something a little different. You know, we have to get a little experimental sometimes. So, and I did bring a little cloth here. I'm going to, yeah, get very experimental. I'm gonna try, because I'm wearing the blue, I'm gonna try a little London. As, you know, usually I'm, you know, all my purples and everything, and I could definitely do that with this. But, and London's a matte, so I'm not Miss Matte, let me tell you. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dab in here. I'm gonna go for more like a smoky look, I think. That's where I'm headed. Smoky, but with, let's keep it surprise the next color. Okay, so let me get that London on. It's like a pewtery matte with a little, like, purple in it, gray. It's pretty, take a look. Okay, it's very sophisticated. All right, and let me just do the rest right here in the mirror, but you can see where I'm putting it. I'm putting it up, going right up here. And I'm using the smudge brush and I'm tapping in. All right, so I like that. You know, this with just a little bit of sparkle, like if I wasn't gonna play around, which I always had to play around, that's how I am. But this could, in itself, if you added some Sabrina, could be a very natural daytime look. But, you know, as I said, I'm going out to lunch with the ladies and I just want to look fun and artistic. And because I'm an artist, I'm a creative, I just have to do this stuff. Okie dokie. So next, what I'm going to do is going to be kind of surprising, I guess. I'm going to dip into the Duke. But, I mean, Duke is like all about this shirt. And I'm gonna tap off a little bit on my cloth because I don't want to go too heavy. And yeah, let me look in the mirror for a second. Yeah, going in the right direction here. All right, so I'm gonna put it right next to the London. Yeah, I like that. I tapped off a little too much. All right, so here we go. All right, this is lovely. It's very subtle, but very lovely, and it's very intentional, and I like it. Who would think, you know? Oh yeah. Yeah, all right, so don't be afraid to dip into the Duke because I usually wear it like right in the corner of my eyes, you know, as a bit of like highlight, but this time I'm wearing it as like my second color. I always kind of ombre wash from darkest to lightest inward. And wow, I'm really liking this. So let me give you a look at this. It's very subtle. I mean, this could still be a nice daytime look. The only thing I'm gonna add in is a little bit of purple drama in the corners, you know. But look at the flowers behind me. You know, it's nature. God didn't get things wrong, so if I follow his cue, then how off could I be, right? All right, so yeah, I'm liking the way that looks. Yep, there we go. And then, so next, I'm going to flip the brush over. I'm going to dip into Soulmate. I like my sparkle. I like my champagne look. And yeah, I'm just going to put it right here. Okay, just a little bit. This is not heavy enough to cover over your contour crease work. Don't worry. And make sure I have enough right here. I just feel like it brings light into my eyes, and I really like the look. All right. Continuing on, I'm going to grab my detail brush with a little Sabrina on it. I'm going to do the inner corners of my eyes. Okay, and that. And I'm going to do my tear ducts. Let me look in the mirror. Just want to get in the right direction. Yeah, there we go. All right. Little sparkle never hurt anybody, and it's nice. So now what I'm going to do is, because I have dark eyebrows, I want some contrast. So I'm going to just really, I mean, I use kohl, so it gives you an idea about how dark my eyebrows are. So I just like touch that like a butterfly on a flower, and I did. You know what I did do though? I ran up a little bit. No worries though. I'm just gonna use my line brush and go right over. I hit it a little bit with the, Sabrina, so yeah. All right, I'm gonna take the part out, but. Okay, and yeah, so I know I have fringe and everything, but this little, I was saying the wind blows and the fringe blows, so, but I do it for that reason. You really don't have to do that. Hang on, tap off again here a little bit. But where I really want it is in the arch of my eyebrow, right below here. This is to create that the pulling of light, that drama, that, yeah, and that's what I'm doing here. Okay, so that's where I'm putting it. Oh, it's better on this eyebrow so you can see right here, okay? And yeah, I really like that. So this is where we are now. Okay, and I'm gonna get to the liner, but I still have a little more color to do. So I'm going to grab my line brush, and you know what? If you keep watching me, every now and then I'm going to reveal a little secret to you. And I forgot to reveal this secret earlier, so I'm going to do it right now. All right, so here is my secret. It is Salon Camo Wand, okay? From the Salon. I'll link it below. So here's a little tip. That's why it's always important to subscribe and hit that bell for notifications, because you never know when I'm going to give you a tip that could be really helpful for you. And this, I love it. Comes in different colors, because I'm Miss Dark Hair, Miss Contrast, and I've got it in the darkest brown or the black? Darkest brunette. Yes. Okay. Multi-purpose. Love it. Okay, so where I get a little bit of gray, just like my father, the gray, he looked amazing. He had jet black hair, and the gray grew in all around, just in a line, as if somebody had painted it. And he had like a widow's peak when he was younger, and then it peaked down, and then he had beautiful hazel eyes, and he had a line from his pupil to his iris. He was very like goth looking for the day, and it was all natural. So anyway, getting off track, but yeah, miss my dad, I love him. Anyway, so yeah, it's hard to choke up here. Anyway, so camo wand, continue, Emmie, keep it together. So I love it because I put it right here. And it just covers my grays, especially in between, because I just do my coloring right here. Until I have to do more, I might as well just keep it in the place that I need it, okay? But the multi-purpose is, oh my goodness, do you ever to get a gray hair in your eyebrow? It's like a mascara wand. See, you just cover it up, let it dry for a second, and then go in. A lot of people color their eyebrows quite normal, and I do that too. But if you had a little gray pop out in between, just cover it up with that. Okay, so that's my tip. Sorry, I got a little steamy there, but deep breath, and now I'm back. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to dip in, because I'm going to do my little purple drama, but I'm going to just do the line under my eye first. Who can tell what order I'm going to do things in? So I just dipped into the As If in the denim to create a line. Of course, I cover this line with my black eyeliner. Okay, but I wanted a little color here because that's the kind of girl I am. And I'm gonna do the same on the other eye. Just get a little more on here. I'm just cautious because usually I do everything in reverse order, like with my, I do my eyes first and my makeup second, and I'm going out to lunch and I don't want fallout all over the place. Did I bring up my other brush? Of course I didn't bring up my other brush, so I better not have any fallout. All right, so there, I've got that on. You could stop there if you didn't want to do the dark eyeliner. So let me grab this smudge brush again. Let me put the As If on it. And I'm gonna go for my little drama in the corner. Right, hold on, right here. Just a little punch of purple. Oh my goodness, I love it, I love it, I love it. Okay, and right here, see right there. I've had a pretty, God, I don't really even need to, I'm just gonna touch it like that. That was my blend. Take a look at this color, it is so gorgeous. I love this combination, I'm definitely doing it again. See, I think it's beautiful. It's lovely colors. Okay, so what's left is my Styla All Day Jet Black Waterproof Eyeliner. There you go, I'll list this below. And I'm gonna put it on. I may stop the video for that, but put it on horizontally, then flip and come back the other way. Okay, don't try to put it on like a pencil. You'll be there all day making mistakes, okay? All right, let me see. And maybe I'll just move the mirror in a little so you can kind of watch the action. And I'm gonna go real. It's harder when you already have mascara on because the eyelashes get in the way. Tap, 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 tap. Flip. Get under those eyelashes. Tap, 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 tap. And check out that line. And that's how you do it, and that's how fast it is. Okay, I'll probably cut out for the next one, but again, tap, 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 and flip, tap, tap, tap. Okay, and look at that. I love it. It defines my eye. It makes a pattern repeat with my limbal ring around my iris. This is just a little bit of the color fallout right here that I'm fixing. But yeah, take a look at that. Isn't that good? I like it. I like it. I want my eyes to pop. And last but not least, my Marc Jacobs. I'm going to put that on my eyelid line right next to my eyelashes. Okay, waterproof. Love this formula. It is so creamy. I'll stop talking for 1 second. So I can show you how fast it goes on. Even if you have any crepiness or anything, check that out. See that? That's amazing. You just saw me do it. And this is my really crepey eye, you know. If it was like a, I don't know, little mountains and hills, a terrain map. That's what I feel like. So I took a little longer with this crepey eye. This is the one that I shut all the time when I take a picture. So I'm looking with my dominant eye. I'm going like this. So thousands of times I've shut this eye. So it's more, got more action going on. But look at this. Isn't that lovely? And then if I wanted to, I can just, you know, do a little blend. But I think I was pretty good. But a little blend might bring it a little more into your eyelashes. So I just did that. So check that out again. All right. So yeah. I'm really liking this. Yep, this is it. This is the complete look, and I really hope you enjoyed these colors. Okay, yeah, I think they're beautiful. Once again. Okay, beautiful women. I hope you have enjoyed this tutorial. It was such a pleasure doing it for you. I hope you found some of my tips helpful and inspires you to create your own eyeshadow looks or to try and practice some of these if they work for you. Don't be afraid to experiment and to find inspiration in the beauty of nature and the clothing that you wear. I love this look. It's really just lovely. And yeah, it was great trying it out and great showing it to you. By the way, I do try them before I unleash them on the public. But I felt very confident about this one, and I really like it. So yeah, it's been a pleasure. And don't forget, I want to be your artist. So ask me for a color match. You know, when you have an artist, they are with you all the time. They guide you every step of the way. They help you choose the exact right colors. All you do is send in your non-filtered natural light selfie showing your face and your neck. Very important to show your neck. and just stand in front of a window and take a selfie, and then click the link below. It says want a color match, and just fill that form out and send me your selfie, and you are ready to rock and roll. I will get you a beautiful with your name on it. It's long. It's got all the pictures of the products and the names by them, and has a face map of where to put them with written instructions. I mean, how more simple could that be? So, so don't be afraid. Go out and do it. And this was just eyeshadow, but you can see that the SEINT makeup is absolutely gorgeous. It's been a game changer for me. It keeps my skin so hydrated and has that lit from within look, and the longevity is amazing, as I showed you in the tutorial. I just love this makeup, and it's great for any skin type, but it's especially great for mature skin type. It is an inclusive agent, which means the molecules are larger and it doesn't go down into your pores, and it sits on your face like a second layer of skin. Anyway, let's just finish up. So, hey, if you would like to see more content like this, don't forget to click like and subscribe. I really appreciate that. You know, a lot of people watch these on TV, but if you could support me by going back into your phone and clicking like and subscribe, I would really appreciate that. It really makes a difference for me. So thank you in advance, and don't forget to hit the bell for notifications so you can see any new tips I dropped, like the one in this video on the camo wand, and yeah, get some new ideas and new inspiration. Okay, so it was a pleasure, and yeah, always remember to wear your sunscreen and to live life passionately.